Today we're back at Cadwell Park for another race on World Sim Series in the Mazda MX5's. We're fresh off the back from the 6-hour Sebring endurance race that was held at the weekend, and we're back in the roadcast to see whether or not the full-length track at Cadwell is any better than the Woodland circuit. Let's jump in and see how it went. Alright, here we are back on the grid at Cadwell Park. This week we are doing the full layout. And I've just temporarily muted my game audio, so you don't have to listen to this. So I'll bring it back up once we're about to start, because it's quite annoying to hear somebody just revving their car for no apparent reason in the background. 43.2 was the fastest I did in practice. I don't think that's going to be very quick. I don't know what the other guys are like. It's a tough track. So, anyway, lights are about to come on. For 12 minutes of racing here at Cadwell Park.
Let's go.
Starting from pole, away we go. All right, we've got away nicely.
Well done, Nick. Good start.
No, it's not.
Right side, clear right.
Managed to keep it out the wall at least. Turn. It's the first time I've actually used my full wheel in over a week. It feels really alien actually to be driving with it, but we kind of survived that one. Lost position.
Ten minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Speed in front has literally sped away. We've got a half a second buffer to the guy behind. I'm not driving particularly well at the minute.
On your left.
Saw him coming in my mirrors.
Still there, clear left.
I was trying to avoid, like, not to be there when he, like, come to the corner. Oh, dear. Oh, I'm struggling now.
On your right. Hold your line, clear right.
The leader has just done a 140.8.
Man. Cadwell is a tough, tough track.
Right side. Clear right.
Yellow flag.
To be brutally honest, I'm not
Right
enjoying
sides are cold.
the Mazdas as much at the minute. I've been done so much prep for in the GT3 for the Sebring, and now racing on the GT3s and the Formula 4s and iRacing. I don't know. The Mazda MX5 will always hold a place in my heart for where I started the sim racing journey. But I don't know if it's one that I'm going to be continuing for much longer, because like I say, I just don't get the same enjoyment at the minute out of racing these MX5s. I don't know if it's just racing them on WSS because of as I've discussed many times before, like the track selections, or just genuinely something else. But I don't know. I've not raced LFM for a couple of weeks. Granted, I've been doing more to try and like practice for the Sebring so I was trying not to do too much outside of my iRacing. But I think I'm losing a bit of the love for the Mazdas.
Okay, Nick, the next car is Sanders.
They're a great car to get you introduced like to the world of sim racing. And like I've said before, I really don't want to have to not like race them. I don't want to give them up, because it is pretty much
Halfway home, fuel looks good.
the legacy of this channel.
Yellow flag.
We'll see. We'll ride the rest of the season out, I think, with WSS at least, and then we'll see.
The gap to Sanders ahead is now 1.3. Cold tyres all round.
Car right. Clear right.
Fucking come on, you nailed him.
Hardly, Jim. He pulled over and let me past.
Okay, Nick, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Yeah. All right, come on.
P5.
P4 may be about the best we can do here if we can actually catch this guy up. Six seconds, only 4.5 minutes left in the race.
The gap to Sanders behind is now 0.9.
I'm very slow through that corner. Look at the time Sanders has made up on me there.
All right,
In front
Nick,
of him, but
we
he's
just
letting me
cut the
go.
track.
Yeah. Let me in the comments, guys, what do you think about like recent track selections with WSS? Do you think these tracks are suited to the cars?
Defend hard, make them work for it.
Oh, I give up. I just can't drive these cars
On your
anymore.
right.
It's just...
Clear right.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track. Push, push, push. We can catch this car. Come on, don't let him get away.
Just completely lost my head. This one is not pretty.
Keep it within the track limits. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. You've got cold front tyres.
Oh, it is. My brake pedal just feels really...
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you,
today.
mate.
Don't seem to be able to get past like 50% pressure for whatever reason. My brake pedal, it's weird. I'm making excuses, guys. Just ignore me for the time being.
P8. Yellow flag.
That guy for waiting on track.
You've used half your fuel. Cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
I wonder if it's like, because I've driven the GT3s so much and the Formula 4s, and I'm getting quite good at my trail braking. I just don't seem to be able to get any trail braking going in this car.
Yellow flag, caution.
I don't know. Different car, different games. Again, fishing for excuses. Anyway.
P4. Okay, we're done.
I think that was P6. Disastrous race. Let's take a look at the results. Okay, let's take a look at the results. We were car number 1, started on pole and finished in P6. Our fastest lap of the race was a 1:43.488. Fastest lap of the race overall was a 1:40.220, so 3.3 seconds off the pace. That was nowhere near at all. We had 4 incident points, 4 points for the championship. We lose 26 on our pace rating and lose 0.4 on our safety rating. Okay, guys, that was the race. And yeah, you can probably tell I'm very disappointed, mixed feelings about this right now. So I did my practice laps and I knew I wasn't particularly quick, but even still, I just made so many mistakes in this one. And of course, we got a little bit of contact on lap 2, which didn't help. But yeah, I just don't have the pace here, and I really struggled with the overall driving of the car. Like I said, I don't know if I'm just getting to a point where the Mazdas on Assetto Corsa are coming to an end with me, and maybe I'm ready to move on to something else. But I just really struggled, and I don't understand why. Even like I was saying in commentary, I just didn't feel like I could get my brake all the way to the floor. I was only getting about 50% on the brake pressure. So yeah, I don't know. Probably a combination of things. Top of all, just more excuses from myself as to why I had an absolutely terrible race, and we really should have finished last, basically. If for any reason you have stuck around to the end, thank you very much. And if you did, for whatever reason, enjoy it, please consider giving it a like. And if you want to see more racing content from me, which is typically better than this one, then please do subscribe, as there'll be plenty more coming real soon. If you want to get involved with the action on WSS, head down to the description where you'll find the link, and hopefully I'll see you on track real soon. But all that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching, and until next time.